Credit's no good for an ocean salesman.
Aboard, all aboard.
Why not? What's the matter with credit?
It's old-fashioned. Charlie, you're an anvil salesman. Your firm give credit?
No, sir.
Nor anybody else.
River City next.
Cash for the merchandise. Cash for the button hooks.
Cash for the cotton goods. Cash for the hard goods.
Cash for the soft goods. Cash for the fancy goods.
Cash for the noggins and the pickins and the firkins.
Cash for the hogs, head, cask, and demi-jump. Cash for the crackers and the pickles and the fly paper.
Oh, what do you talk? What do you talk? What do you talk? What do you talk? What do you talk?
What do you get it? What do you talk?
You can talk, you can talk, you can picker, you can talk, you can picker, 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 you can talk, you can talk, you can talk, 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 picker, 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 you can talk, you don't wanna, but it's different than it was.
No, it ain't, no, it ain't. I know the territory. Twice the Model T Ford, make the trouble, make the people wanna go, wanna get up and go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 20, 23 miles to the county seat.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Who's gonna patronize a little bitty 2x4 kind of store anymore? What do you talk? What do you talk? You get it? At the Model T or not? You can get her at the store, at the Model T store, at the present day store, at the present day Model T Depot, then a live grocery store. What do you talk? 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 What do you get? What do you talk? What do you talk? What do you talk? What do you get?
You can talk, you can talk, you can picker, you can talk, 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 picker, 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 you can talk all you wanna, but it's different than it was.
No, it ain't, but you got another territory. Why is the uni a biscuit? In the trouble you need it. You need to put the crackers in a package, in a package. You need a biscuit in an airtight sanitary package. In the Cracker Barrel obsolete, 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 obsolete.
Cracker Barrel went out the window with the mail cup, cut plug, going on the stove. Changed the approach over travel and sales. Made it pretty hard.
No, it didn't, but you got no territory. Gone.
Gone to the hogs, head, cask, and demi-john. Gone to the sugar barrel, pickle barrel, milk can. Gone to the tub and the pail and the tea.
Ever met a fella by the name of Hill?
Hill.
No! Just a minute.
Never heard any salesman, Hill.
No, he doesn't know the territory.
Doesn't know the territory.
What's the fellow's line?
Never worries about his line.
Never worries about his line.
Or the Cracker Barrel being obsolete, or that you need a biscuit in an airtight sanitary package, or a Model T Ford.
Just a minute.
Never worries about his line.
Never worries about his line.
Or a doggone thing. He's just a bang, bell ringing, big haul, great gold. Never nothing rip born every time a bullseye sails. That's Professor Harold Hill.
No, line. He's a fake and he doesn't know the territory.
Look, what do you talk?
He's a music man.
He's a what?
He's a music man. Sells clarinets to the kids in the town. The big trombones and the rat-a-tat drums and the big raspers. And the piccolo, uniforms too. Shiny gold braid on the coat and a big red stripe button.
Well, I don't know much about bands, but I do know you can't make 11 someone big trombones. No, sir. Mandolin picks perhaps, and here and there a dukes.
No, the fella sells bands, boys bands. I don't know how he does it, but he lives like a king, and he dallies and he gathers and he puffs and he shines. And when the man dances, certainly boys, what else? The piper pays him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. When the man dances, certainly boys, what else? The piper pays him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But he doesn't know the territory.
River City, we're across the state line into Iowa. River City, population 2,212. Cigarettes illegal in the state. Port.
If you're all through, I'll tell you about Harold Hill.
You really know Harold Hill?
I never seen him in my life, but I know this much. He's giving every one of us a black eye. The moment he's worked over a town, next salesman to arrive is automatically tarred and feathered and thrown out of town on a sea rail. You think it's funny? Just wait till it happens to you. The hair never grows back.
But why should we get rode out of town on a rail?
Because, in order to sell them kids instruments and instruction books and uniforms, he's to teach them kids how to play. Well, he's got to form him into a band with himself as a leader.
Well, what's wrong with that?
He doesn't know one note from another, that's what's wrong with that. But he can't tell a bass drum from a pipe organ. That swindling two-bit thimble-rigger, when I catch up to him, I'm going to squeal on him.
You are mad, Charlie. Boy, would I like to be around you when you catch up with that fella.
Not on this trip. Not in Iowa, at least. Even the great Professor Harold Hill try to settle these bow-legged Hawkeyes out here.
Gentlemen, you intrigue me. I think I'll have to give Iowa a try.
I don't believe I caught your name.
I believe I dropped it. And all week long your ribs send you to be friend away. I say your young ones be frittering away. Their noontime, summertime, short time to get the ball in the pocket. Never mind getting dandelions, balls, screens, or match on the beefsteak pounded. Never mind pumping any water till your parents are caught with a cistern empty on a Saturday night. That's trouble. Yes, we got lots and lots of trouble. I'm thinking of the kids in the knickerbocker, short-tail young ones, peeking in the pool hall, we went to school. You got trouble. Folks, right here in Middle City. Trouble with a capital T, and that rhymes with P, and that stands for pool. Now I know all you folks are the right kind of parents, so I'm going to be perfectly frank. Would you like to know what kind of conversation goes on while they're looking around that hall? They'll be trying out Bebo, trying out Cubans, trying out tailor-mades like cigarette fiends, and bragging all about how they're going to cover up a telltale breathless sense and one fine night. They leave the pool hall, heading for the dance of the army, libertine men in scarlet women, and ragtime. Shameless music that'll grab your son and your daughter in the arms of a jungle, animal instinct, mass hysteria. Friends, the idle brain is the devil's playground trouble. Oh, yeah, trouble. Right here in River City. Right here in River City. With a capital T and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool. That stands for pool. Pretty sure they got trouble. Pretty sure they got trouble. Right here in River City. Right here. Gotta figure out a way to give the young ones moral laughters. Our children, gonna have trouble. Mothers of River City, heed the warning before it's too late. Watch for the telltale signs of corruption. The moment your son leaves the house, does he rebuckle his knickerbockers below the knee? Is there a nicotine stain on his index finger? A dime knob hidden in the corner rib? Is he memorizing jokes from Captain Billy's whiz bang? A certain word creeping into this conversation. Words like swell and so.
Shut
That's why I got some shit. I'm only passing through. Number 8 only makes a 15-minute water stop. I sure wish you were 20. I'd like to concentrate 5 minutes on you, girl.
Who are you?
Name's Charlotte Cowell, animal salesman. But just now, I'm out to check the good name of this traveling fraternity from that swindler.
Mr. Cowell, you're making a big mistake.
Mistake? My old lady's corset cover. Wow. And that fella's been a raspberry sheep, my wisdom tooth for far too long. He spoiled Illinois for me, and I'm not gonna let him spoil Iowa. What type of music teacher are you? You didn't see through him? Why, he's no more a professor.
I know all about that. Band leaders are always called professor. It's a harmless deception. He's a fine director, and his is the last...
Wait a minute. Fine director? You heard a single note from any band?
No. But
But nothing, girly girl. Why? He's never formed a band in his life, and he never will.
if you'll just listen to me for a
I'd
minute...
sure like to. I'd like to do a lot more than that if we had the time. Sure got the inclination. But I gotta get on that train and leave this dynamite with somebody by way of the depot. Goodbye, girly girl. I'll see you next time through.
You'll never catch that train at the depot. You'll have to get it at the crossing.
No, sir. I gotta leave word, and I can see that you ain't the one to leave it with.
Just a minute. Mr. Cowell, you don't know me yet.
Is that an invitation?
No, I just mean I don't know you.
Yeah.
And
I'd need more time anyway.
I mean as well as I'd like to.
No trouble there.
I never met a man who sells anvils. That's something, well, quite different.
It takes a real salesman, I can tell you that much. Anvils have a, lack a certain appeal. Well, what am I doing? If I don't get on that train, I'm gonna get fired, and I gotta leave word about that fella Hill.
Leave word with me.
Not on your tin type, little lady. How do I know you delivered these letters?
Try me. Here's your train, now run for it.
Oh, man, you double deal in the middle. Who do you think you're protecting? That guy's got a girl in every county in Illinois, and he's taking it away from every one of them. That's 102 counties. Not counting the piano teachers like you that he cozies up to keep their mouths shut. Not used for the last minute, and you're gonna pay this time. Why, you'd be in the clink right now and not been for that piano teacher of yours. I spilled the beans on you, and once you do, Lily drags me around so I can't get to shit. Little dried-up, man-hungry doxy. Around here, get out here, I'll kill you, good for nothing. Why, you big bully! You blow off, I'm gonna stay in this town so you get yours! Up, down, through it, sideways! Why, you didn't even know the territory. There's a burglar in your bedroom and you're fiddling away in the parlor. I'm talking about Harold Hill. Road agent. Highwayman. Pickpocket. Pickpocket? Same thing. He's had his hand in your wallet, mister. And yours, ma'am. And yours, the very moment he stepped into this town. There's more documented evidence than there is time to read. There's never been any band. There never has been any band. And there never will be any band. Now, if you don't hunt this man down like a mad dog, there won't be any Harold Hill. He'll be on the next train out of town. Now, will you believe me?
Well, what are we waiting for?
I want my money back!
Money back? I want his heart! After him, and when you find him, bring him to the schoolhouse. After him. Try the low road.